Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne, and that's me. Hopefully, we'll get some people on here in a few moments, and we can get this party started. Well, there's Cassandra. Hi, how are you? We're back. We're home, exhausted. We had a good time, but we're here. Hi, Doreen, Robin. There we go. People are coming back on. All right. Welcome back. We are back from our vacation. We had a wonderful time. Got to see all the family and got to play with the grandkids out on the beach and collected lots of shells and just had a good time. It was good to just kick back and relax and spend some real quality time with my daughters, both Cora and Samantha, which they both send their love. They just want everyone to know that they miss everyone, but they love their life down there, and I can't blame them. It's absolutely beautiful. All right. For those of you, I'm seeing a few names coming up that are new to the program. If you're new, I just wanted to let you know that when I read, I don't choose who I read for. Spirit chooses for me. So just keep your name in the loop. Even if it's just to say hi, how you doing? I'm here. Anyone for me? Just keep it simple, keep it short, keep your name in the loop, and if Spirit comes in for you, I will definitely call on you. Also, this is our night for pulling our name for our free reading for the month. And the way to get a free reading is to share this video like crazy. For every time you share the video, your name gets put into a drawing for a free reading. So let's just give it a shot, Michelle, and let's see who we pull this month. Okay. My arm's so out of reach. I'm sorry, I'm tired here, folks. Okay, and the winner this month is Josh DeWitt. Josh DeWitt won the reading this month. So if you know Josh, I don't see him on here yet, give him a holler, let him know to give me a call either tonight after the show or tomorrow so we can set up that reading. I'll be more than happy to do it. So the last Tuesday of every month, folks, is when we do this drawing. And the way to get into the drawing, again, is to share the video as much as possible. For every time you share, your name gets put into the drawing. Also, for those interested, we have some new psychic development classes getting ready to start on Saturday, December 7th. We still have some openings. It's from 7 to 9 in the evening. It's a great way to spend some winter months, and we just have a really good time with it. Okay, and I'll get to the circles and all the rest of it in a few months because I've already got people tapping me on my shoulder here. All right. Stephanie Bates, how are you, dear? Stephanie, I have a young man here, all excited that you're here. I feel almost like a brother or a brotherly type of feeling from him. He's just really glad that you're here, and he's glad to see you. He says he's been in spirit a long time, but he wants you to know that he's here. I hope you understand who this is. I don't hear names. It's very, very rare that I hear names, but just so you know, okay? He's also talking, Stephanie, I know this is a holiday week, folks, and things are getting kind of crazy. He just wants to be remembered. I believe the reason why I said a brother or brotherly vibration is I do feel a physical connection with him or a biological connection, but whether it's a brother or a cousin, I'm not sure. But as children, you were very, very close, and he just wants to be remembered. Okay, God bless, and have a great holiday. All right. Oh, okay. Lori Jane. Lori, as soon as your name came up, it was like I got like a stitch in my side. like I'd been poked with a something sharp. I have a man standing here, Lori, and he's laughing. I don't know if he's laughing at me or laughing at you, but he keeps poking and it's kind of uncomfortable, and I want to say stop. He's saying, I've been trying to get her attention for a long time, but she won't listen. Would you know who I'm talking about, Lori? I believe this is someone that you've wanted to speak to for a while. He's saying, I've been trying. I know she wants to talk to me. He's saying things need to be settled. Just let her know that I still love her. Not for nothing, Lori. I'm just going to give it the way it's coming in. Please understand, it's the only thing I can do here. It's not a judgment. All he's saying is I'm not guilty of everything I was accused of, just some of it. And he laughs about it. Okay, again, I'm not hearing a name, but hopefully you'll understand the circumstances or the situation around this man, young man. He's saying I wasn't guilty of all of it, just some of it. And got kind of like that, well, I can't use the words on live air, but half grin on his face, a cockeyed grin. But he does love you. He wants to be remembered. And he says he'll stop poking. Okay. All right. God bless. I hope you understand. Wow. Now, folks, when these messages come through, they seem totally off the wall to me because I don't understand them. It's not like I'm sitting doing a one-on-one reading. I don't know you. I can't see your reaction. And all I can do is go with what's given to me here. So if you don't understand it, please remember that we talked about it, because the only thing that I do know absolutely is, 2 hours from now, you're going to know who I'm talking about. Okay. I trust absolutely in what I'm given, or what I have been given from Spirit. And that's the only thing I can tell you is, for many times people say, well, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know anyone like that. 2 hours later, they gave me a call. It's, oh my God, I was talking to so-and-so and they reminded me of this person. And, they're able to connect all the dots. So just please remember that. Okay. Friday night, especially this Friday night as well, even though Thursday is Thanksgiving, this Friday night we are having Open Circle here in St. Johnsville, Open Spirit Communication Circle. It's a great time to introduce your family to it. If you're at all inclined to do so, bring them on over. We'll have a great evening. We always have fun. We always have a good group that gets together. So just come on down. And that's at 7:30 at 7 West Main Street in St. Johnsville. All right. Robin Sullivan DePietro, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Folks, if I mispronounce your name, please don't shoot the messenger here. I know I don't like it when people mispronounce my name, and they do it all the time, but I'm doing the best I can. Anyway, Robin, I'm having a real hard time sitting here. I have a woman with me, and she was very antsy. It's like she just, constant movement all around her when she was here in the physical world. It was like people were always telling her, sit down, take a break, take a load off, just, relax for a few minutes. But she couldn't do that. It was not in her nature to sit and relax. She always had to be up and doing and moving. I hope you understand who I'm talking about, because I feel for as much as she's talking and moving, it's like every once in a while she comes up and just wraps her arms around me and just squeezes for all she's worth. And she, oh God, I love you so much. And that's coming to you, Robin, not to me. Okay, she just wants you to know that. She misses you terribly. She's saying she's got to find a way to talk to you more often. There's things that she wants to say, things that she wants to bring in, things that she wants you to remember. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is a grandparent or I don't feel a mother with this, but possibly a grandparent, but just her energy is so high. Wow. Okay. Just know that she loves you dearly. She's going to try. She says, I'm not giving up. So she doesn't want you to give up either on trying to communicate more often. Okay? I'll leave that with you tonight. Okay, and for whatever reason, she's saying, don't mess it up this year. And she's laughing. I don't know what that's about. I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole. It has something to do with the holiday, but she's saying, don't mess it up this year. And she's laughing about it. So I'll let that go. Oh, I know if someone said that to me, I wouldn't like that very much because I have some fiascos in my past from dinners cooked that were a little crazy to say the least. But it wasn't for lack of trying. I remember the first year I cooked a turkey after I didn't realize you had to take the giblets out of it. I cooked it in the bags and everything. It was interesting. Okay, all right. We won't talk about how many years ago that was either, folks. All right. Caitlin Ashley Morgan. Caitlin. Caitlin, I believe this is a grandmother here, but she's very stern. You're saying Alicia, something about Alicia. Alicia needs to hear from you. All this woman is saying, please excuse me for being so blunt, please, people. But all this woman is saying, all she has to do is open her damn ears. I've been talking to her nonstop. She understands that Alicia is going through a hard time. She has never left her side, and she wants her to know that. Okay? She just wants her to, she wants Alicia to know that she has never left her side. She's saying, I'm here. All you have to do is listen. I'm here. For whatever reason, just tell Alicia she's going to be okay. Really strong here. This woman is very stern, but it's almost like she's angry because she can't get through. I wish I could be more direct than that, but just tell Alicia that she's with her. She doesn't have to worry about that. Just do what she has to do. She's got her grandmother's support, is all I can tell her. I hope that helps. Okay, bless you. All right. Hi, Jamie. Okay. Well, you're doing very well in classes. There's no reason why they shouldn't listen to you, my dear. Congratulations. All right. Okay, folks, I'm hearing, Jeannie, can you hear me? I'm here. But they're not saying it to me. They're saying it to someone else, someone online here. I don't know that their name is Jeannie or Jean or Jeannie, but I'm hearing I'm here. Eugenia Denneker? Is it Eugenia? If you could pop back on just for a moment, it would help me out here greatly. And did anyone ever call you Jean or Jeannie? Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead with the message. She just is someone who's trying very hard to get a message across. Okay, it's a woman, and she's saying, tell Jean I'm here, or Jeannie, tell them I'm here. It's a woman. She's been trying for quite a while to get a hold of you, to talk to you. to tell you, don't forget that the sun comes up every morning. Don't be so worried about it every night when you go to bed. What she's telling me in roundabout terms is there's tremendous stress all around you. Regina, okay. There's just tremendous stress all around you. And she wants you to know that she's here. She's saying you're going to be okay. You just need to stand strong. She knows it's hard, especially when it's your own emotions that are so involved. But she's saying, just remember the lessons. Remember the hours that we talked. It'll help. You'll find the answers that you need in there. Okay, I hope that helps. Well, she just came through so strong. And I feel so much love coming from that woman. It's like she's just... she hasn't been there that long. It's not like she's been there 30 years. She's... I also feel a tremendous intelligence with her too. This is something, the metaphysical area is something that she dabbled in, but she didn't truly believe in it when she was here in the physical before. She was kind of iffy about it, but she is now, and she's like, she loves it. And she just wants you to go forward, okay? I hope that makes sense. God bless, anyway. Seems quiet here after last week doing the show from my daughter's houses. All right. Hey, I'll just say, We miss you guys from North Carolina too. It was hard leaving, guys, let me tell you. I know Michelle put up with my nonsense coming home. I miss them too. It was hard leaving. And at the same time, it felt good just to come home to our own little hole in the wall here, our own little house. Oh. Okay, Ann Lawrence Johnston. Hi, Ann. And I have a very beautiful woman standing here. You know, everybody is beautiful in their own way. But every once in a while, you see that one person, their physical beauty is beyond measure. It's beyond words. And that's what I feel with this woman, Ann. I don't know who she is. She's just here for you, and she wants you to know that she's saying that your beauty is measured by the depth of your soul. And she's saying, stop looking outside of yourself for your answers. You've been questioning an awful lot lately. And she wants you to know that she's here, and she's here to help you find those answers. I believe that this would be a guide, because I don't feel a biological connection with her, but I feel tremendous strength and tremendous knowledge. She wants you to take some time. She wants you out and away from people and away from everything, Ann. And she says, just do what you have to do for you. You've been taking care of everybody else for so long, you've forgotten how to take care of yourself. And this woman is feeling the loss of that connection between the two of you. She's saying it used to be there very strong, but it hasn't been for some time now. And she's telling me that you know what we're talking about. Just know that she hasn't given up on you. She's still here. She still wants to help you. And she's saying she's here for as long as it takes to get it through, to get the point through to help. Okay, I hope that makes sense. just know that she's here, okay? And she's going to help whatever is going on. You're not alone in it. God bless. All right. All right, our winner tonight for our free reading for the month is Josh DeWitt. So if anybody knows him, still haven't seen him, he's usually on here. I haven't seen him tonight. If anyone knows him, if you can just get a message to him somehow or some point tonight or tomorrow, next day or two anyway, and just let him know that he won the free reading. All he has to do is give me a call and we will set it up either in person or phone, whichever works for him. And we'll do the reading. Oh, Brandy Rogers, how are you, dear? Ooh. All right, hold on here. Brandy, have you just hurt your ankle? Are you having problems walking? If you could answer me, it would help. All right, Brandy, this is, I know your grandmother's vibration, okay? And she's here. And it's like, she's giving you a hard time because she's saying you're not taking care of yourself. All right. Something about that ankle, she wants it taken care of. She's saying before you wind up crippled, just get it taken care of. Stop being so stubborn like all the other women in the family. That's her words, not mine, okay? She also wants you to know that she's happy with Corey. I know you had asked a question about Corey. I did not catch the whole question, but she wants you to know that she likes Corey and she's happy with him. But more importantly, she's happy with the progress that you've made with your life. And she's saying with that pride is a lot of love. Are there children around you right now that you're taking care of? Because she's showing me little ones. And all she's saying is make sure you get the ankles taken care of before you take on taking care of these little ones. But she's really happy for you. She really is in all manners. And she's saying leave a plate for her at Thanksgiving. She'll be there. Okay? God bless. That's the first one that's come through tonight with that. Just, you know, I'm used to that. For many, many years, we always leave an extra plate at our dinner table, an empty setting, for any and all those in spirit who wish to join us. And it's a wonderful thing that it's become a tradition in our family. And I'd like to see more people do that. Okay? Hey, Josh DeWitt, finally you're on. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that you won the free reading for this month. So if after the show or tomorrow or whenever, give me a call. We will set up a reading either by phone or in person when it's convenient for you. So just give me a call later and we'll get things going. Congratulations. And thank you for sharing so much. And folks, that goes for everyone. Share the video, please, because that's how our name gets out there and that's how people become aware of us. And that's what we're trying to do so hard. For every time that you share the video, your name goes into a drawing. We do check after every show. It tells us who has shared, how many times, and so forth. So, like I said, just share it and your name will go into the drawing.
And I cut everyone.
Okay. And Michelle, that's Michelle's job to list every single one and cut it out. So make her work. It's good. Okay.
Every one of them.
Mandy Lee. Mandy, how are you? Mandy, there's a couple people here for you. One is a young man. I feel more like a friend with him. I don't feel a biological connection with him, but it's like he's just stopping in to say hi. He wants you to know he's okay. He's saying he went a little unexpectedly, but it's okay. He's happy where he is. And he doesn't want you crying. He said, that doesn't hurt. That doesn't help you, and it definitely doesn't help me. He said, so stop that. He said, just remember me. Remember good things about me. It helps. That's what I need. It's like he's trying to keep a chart or something here. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, Mandy, there is, however, a woman that comes in. She comes in with a lot of love, and I feel a strength in this woman that I haven't felt in a while, in a lot of spirit. A strength of conviction. Okay, Amanda, doesn't matter, but hi, okay? This woman is here, and there's a strength of conviction here that she's telling me you are so capable of, but you've walked away from it. You need to walk back to it, because when you do, everything that you've wanted is all right there. Okay, this is an older woman bringing this message through. I have a lot of love coming from her, and she giggles a lot. I don't know. She's telling me she used to giggle a lot when she was here. It was just when she got nervous or when she got in front of a lot of people, she would giggle. I don't know what that's about, but that's how you would remember her. But her strength is what blows my mind. Tremendous love. Okay? I'll leave that with you. God bless. And we miss seeing you at Circle, by the way. Is it Sarah Wilkinson? Hi, Sarah. This doesn't happen to me too often, but Sarah, did you have... I got a huge dog standing here with me. I just get a big black dog, and I mean big. And it's like all I heard was that chuff, that deep chuff from him when your name appeared. So I'm assuming that this is for you. You know, animals, like children, continue on in spirit, and they do come back. Okay, they do come back to us, whether it's something that we had in childhood or something that we've recently lost. But anyway, sir, there's this big dog here, and it's just, I reach over and I want to pet it because I feel a gentleness with him. Okay, I hope you know which one I'm talking about. I know sometimes we have several throughout our lifetimes, but he's here. All right. Samantha Edwards. This is going to sound a little strange, okay? Samantha, I called your name. It's not because I can see or hear anybody, but every time your name scrolls by, it's like I'm drawn into it. I know that there's a lot of confusion around you right now. And it's like you're trying real hard to straighten things out. It's like I see you, it's like you're pushing through or trying to get through a cloud. There's a woman standing on the other side of that cloud, and she's in spirit. And it's like she's your own personal cheering section. She's saying, come on, you can do this. Keep going, you can do this. That's why I was drawn into your name, because she's on the other side. She's here, and she's, like I said, your own personal cheering section. She's, come on, you can do this. She's saying, wavering through is sometimes the hardest to do. And that's getting through some of the nonsense. And then she's referring to different things in our lives. She's saying, you know when you need to stand still and listen, but for the most part, just push things aside and keep going forward. She says, I'm right here, and I'm here to give you the answer that you're looking for. But some of those issues that you have to deal with are very heartfelt, because it's like wow, as I'm giving this, it's like I want to cry. Get through the emotion, allow the emotion to be there as you're dealing with these issues. In other words, as you're pushing through, each one of these is an issue that you're having to deal with in your daily life. Feel the emotion. I want to say feel the emotion, deal with it. Know that it's okay, but it's the only way you're going to be able to take the next step to get to the next section so that you can keep wading through this fog or this spider web. But there is a woman on the other side that she says, you're almost there. She says she's holding up 2 fingers, which tells me there's 2 more things that you have to deal with, and she'll be able to help you with an answer that you've needed for a long time. I hope that makes sense. It's really kind of strange with the way it comes through, but I got to leave that with you for now. Please remember we talked about it, okay? Okay. All right. Folks, Friday night open circle. Yes, this week is Thanksgiving, and yes, we are still having open circle, open spirit communication circle, Friday evening at 7:30 here in St. Johnsville. It's a great time to introduce possibly family and friends that are coming in for the holidays that you haven't seen in a while. It's a great evening out. Come on down and join us. Whether it's from myself or one of the other mediums that we hope to have there, everyone will receive a message, whether that message comes through spiritually, mediumistically, or psychic. I don't know until Friday night, but everyone will get messages. So just come on down, okay? Oh, thank you, Samantha. I'm glad you understand that. That's one of those messages where I truly didn't understand what I was giving, but thank you for putting that up, for clarifying it. That helps me feel better. You know, sometimes I get worried. It's like wow, if I'm not understanding it, are they? But I have to trust spirit and know that it's going to come through.
Yes.
But sometimes I forget to do that too, because I'm human. Excuse me for one moment. Hopefully Eric won't see this.
Eric's on. He has been on. So, unless he's blind.
Excuse me. Oh, it's been a long week. All right. Stop. Don't get me laughing. Is it Beth Patterson? Beth, as soon as your name started to scroll by, I heard a very delicate voice saying, oh my, is that Beth? Is that my Beth? I'm not seeing this woman, I'm just hearing her. That's a little unusual for me, but I'm just hearing her. It's like I can hear her off to the side, but it's just, oh my, is that my Beth? Just tell her I love her. And it's so good to see her. Beth, has something just happened around you? There's some type of a celebration going on? Because she's saying she wants to celebrate with you. I don't think it's Thanksgiving. I think it's more like a birthday or an anniversary or some type of a party. Anyway, a lot of love coming from her. She's doing this. She's saying you were always part of her heart. Just know that she loves you and she's here. Okay? God bless. Good night, boys. I love you. Michelle and I both miss you. All right. Tammy Lynn, oh wow. That's a question I don't know. That's kind of hard for me to answer, believe it or not. She's asking, she works a lot and her job requires that she be present on November 30th. My first Reiki course, should I put the class off or go? My first instinct is to say by all means go to the class, but you know, I don't know your financial situation. I don't know your job situation. I don't even know what you do, okay? All I know, Tammy, is that working with any of the levels of healing is wonderful. It's a wonderful way to help people, okay? It's not something that if you've got a spot in one of those classes, you don't want to lose it. But talk to the people that are running the course, explain to them your situation, see if there's something else that they can work out with you. Please, by all means. I've never known anybody that is cold-hearted, so talk to them, explain it, and I'm sure that something can work out. You know, you don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize your job because, well, Tammy, you're not going to know if it's your calling until you do it. Healing comes in a lot of different forms here, folks. Whether it's the hands-on that comes with Reiki or non-contact therapeutic touch. I mean, we teach all those in our classes as well. Michelle is a Reiki master, but it doesn't matter. You know, that is the hands-on healing. The healing that I work with is more of the spiritual healing, and that comes through the spoken word, through working with people's emotions and so forth. Healing is in a lot of different forms, but you're not going to know until you try where you feel comfortable. So just go for it, please. Okay? Try any and all. You'll know when it's right for you. If it's not, you can walk away. All right? And that's, you know, and I tell that, folks, to all my students as well. Tammy, by the way, is not one of my students. But I tell it to all my students, you know, when you come into the classes, and that's why you pay as you go, simply because it's not for everybody. A lot of people come in and they think it's just, you know, wow, you know, I want to be able to do what she does. And they think it's all fun and games, but when they realize the work involved, they get a little bewildered sometimes. And some people do drop the course because of the workload and the energy that it takes. 99% of everyone goes through the entire program. But the point I was trying to make is that you pay as you go. There's nothing that holds you to that course other than your own free will. By paying as you go, if you're uncomfortable for any reason, you can drop it. We don't owe you anything and you don't owe us, and you're good to go. So, you know, if for no other reason, try the course that way and see if it works for you. Okay, we have the openings Saturday evenings from starting at 7 o'clock on December 7th. It's the first shot is a 10-week course. And it covers everything from the basics in meditation and the circle to more of the different clairs, you know, clairaudience, clairsentient, all of those, trance channeling, psychometry, a little bit of everything, but it gives you a basic understanding. So thank you, Sandy. Come on in and give it a shot. All right. All right, now I gotta get back to work. I've run my mouth enough. All right. Tina Abling. Hi, Tina. Tina, I'm hearing a couple different voices calling to you. Have you been hearing voices lately? And I'm not talking crazy kind of voices either. I'm talking, you're hearing your name called and you turn around and there's no one there that you're seeing physically. Has that been happening a lot to you? Because it's like they're younger people, but they're laughing about it. They think it's funny. It's someone is playing. They're having fun. Okay. They're not doing it to be disrespectful or to hurt you in any way. They're just trying to get your attention. Well, when it begins, don't let it throw you. Know that your house is spirit occupied, dear, for lack of any other way to put it. Know that they want your attention. They're there because they like it. They're not there for any negative reason. Okay? All right. All right, Tammy, Lynn, get a hold of Michelle after the show, and maybe the two of you can work something out there. Okay? All right. Is it Christine? Is it Bolak Loopy? Please. Wow, please don't get upset with me for missing that name. Christine. Christine, was your dad a very big man? And I mean big. I said, I'm 5'7", but it's like I have to tip my head back to look up at him. Okay, is your dad, thank you for that, but is your dad really big? Because there's a man standing here, all right, there's a man standing here who's very, very large, but I feel a biological connection with him. If it's not your father, it's I want to say someone related to your father, okay? He's coming in, and I hope this makes sense to you, but he's saying your father wanted to travel when he was here in the physical world and didn't get a chance to. And it's like he just wants you to know that right now he's doing his thing. He's traveling. He's getting around and seeing places that he missed or he didn't get to when he was here. He'll be back another time. Okay, all right. Then it's your grandfather, because like I said, this man's very tall. But he wants to know that the only reason why your father isn't here right now, coming through himself, is because he's traveling. It's like he's going to places, he's seeing places, he's enjoying the world in a way he couldn't when he was here in the physical world. Too many things kept him down or kept him back from being able to travel or do a lot of the things he wanted to do. He's doing that now. He's saying, just give him a little bit of time. He'll slow down. He'll be back. And he's just shaking his head and he's saying, you gotta love him. Just a lot of love coming from him. I hope that makes sense. Your dad wanted to travel a lot. I don't know if it's something he did when he was younger and then just missed as he got older or what the situation was. But he's doing that again now, and that's something that just meant a great deal to him. Okay? God bless. All right. Alyssa Deming. Hi, Alyssa. Alyssa, I need to ask if you could answer. It would help. We're on a 10-second delay here, folks, so just bear with me. Alyssa, are you having a lot of headaches lately? It's like right up the back of your neck. Okay, because what I'm getting here with this, Alyssa, is there's a spirit doctor here. And it's like he's moving your head one way from one direction to another, and he's massaging like the back of your neck. Okay. He's telling me he's doing what he can from his side, but you need to see another doctor. And he's using the word another, which tells me you've had this checked by someone. Please understand, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm only giving you the message from this man. He's saying you need to see another doctor because there is help there. He's pushing bottles of pills aside and he's saying, this isn't what you need. Something to do with manipulation or whatever with the neck, with the head, but he's helping you. This new doctor, physical doctor that you find is the one that's going to help you the most. I want to say, you know, I don't know who he's talking about. I can't give you a name, but Alyssa, I want to say, you know, just open a book, a phone book or something, and just start looking at names. And you're gonna know who you're drawn to. I don't know if you believe in a chiropractor or whatever, but I feel it has something to do along that lines. Either a therapist, a physical therapist, or a chiropractor is what you need, is what this man is telling me that you need. So please at least check it out, okay? I really believe it's going to help a great deal. I'll leave that with you. Lorraine Richards. Randy just stopped in just for a moment, and he's just blowing you a kiss, and he's saying, set a place for me, I'll be there. Just a lot of love, Lorraine, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about it for the night. We got about 1 more minute to go. All right, Josh, give me a call after the show. Please, everyone, share the video as much as possible so that we can get the name out there. Also, I just wanted to take a moment and talk to some people. Michelle and I had decided that after the first of the year, we hope to start doing some traveling. And with that traveling, obviously our shows will continue because that's, in all honesty, that's going to be our bread and butter. But we would like to go out and start meeting people and start doing more live shows one-on-one. So if you have any ideas or areas or states you would like us to go to, please let us know. Give us some ideas. You know, to do some meet and greets out in public. I've had a lot of people that want readings in person that can't come to me.
Readings, healings.
You know, for readings and healings and so forth, we can go to them. Just give us some ideas and we'll see what we can work out. And we'll let you know as we decide. Okay? Thank you for joining me. Have a great evening, folks, and have a wonderful holiday. Please, if you can't join us tomorrow night on YouTube, just remember Thanksgiving isn't just about the great food that's on the table. Remember your loved ones in spirit. Invite them in. Let them enjoy the meal and the family with you because they miss you every bit as much as you miss them. God bless and have a wonderful evening.